Hi, Joe Peprocki from Loyola Press for Pop-Up Catechesis. So I've got a couple of sound effects I'd like you to listen to. All right, that was the first one. Now, here is the second one coming right up. Enough of that. So the first sound effect we associate with the character from Saturday Night Live, who could grind any conversation to a halt and bring everybody down by sharing the most depressing stories. The second sound we associate with scenes that show the clouds breaking open and divine light shining through on someone's face as a sign of God's intervention. You know, these two sounds could easily be the soundtrack of many people's lives. For too many people, the story of their lives is a negative one. I'm a failure. I'm too fat. Nobody loves me. I don't make enough money. I'm not popular. I can never get ahead. I'm ugly. I just can't win. But God wants each of us to have a story or a life narrative that's full of good news. I'm a child of God. I am loved. I am rescued from sin. I am restored to grace. I am reassured of God's presence. I have a future. As parents, we can help to shape the narrative that our children will carry around with them for the rest of their lives. One of the ways that we do that is by sharing with them Bible stories and stories of the lives of the saints, because these are stories of redemption. They are stories of good news. And we call these stories generative because they generate life and hope as opposed to generating disappointment and despair. Now, don't get me wrong, these are not, and everybody lived happily ever after stories. There is real pain, suffering, and even death in these stories. However, these oppressive realities do not get the last word. These stories teach us that with faith, any negative experience, even death, can be transformed into new life. So, with your children, read, share, watch stories from the Bible and the lives of the saints to populate their minds and their hearts with a narrative of good news and hope, so that they will live their lives within a healthy narrative, and they in turn will generate hope for others. For Pop-Up Catechesis, this is Joe Peprocki. Until next time, God bless.